Yo, what's up guys? Kevin here. In this video, I'm gonna do an unboxing of some 2021 Union bindings. I've got the Forces and I've also got the Stratas. I managed to pick these up from the Circle here in Whistler, and I have had the chance to ride both of these bindings in the past. So I'll do the unboxing, but also give you guys my impressions of how the bindings have changed from previous years and what they've put into the new 2021 bindings. So let's start off by unboxing the Union Force. So the Union Force, I have had the chance to ride it in the past, and it's been a solid binding, but one criticism I had of the Forces was the ankle strap. So I think they've made some changes to the straps on these 2021s. So starting off, what do we have here? The discs and all of the hardware. So I'll just pull out one binding and show you guys. So I've gone for sort of like a forest green color on the Forces. So the first thing I'm noticing on the Forces is a much different ankle strap. In the past, the ankle strap has been a really wide and thick padded ankle strap, and this one is the one piece plastic strap, which I actually prefer. So I'm really happy to see that on the Forces. The thing I like about the molded one piece ankle strap is that the 3D shape of it, I think, is gonna contour much better to your snowboard boot. The toe strap has some good plastic webbing, which I think is gonna make it very versatile for where you wanna place it on your boot, whether if you wanna go right over top of your toes, or if you wanna kind of have that in between top and front of your boot style. And with the webbing, I think that's gonna help it to hold really well too. The flex of the high back feels like a medium stiffness, so more leaning towards all mountain riding. But I know a lot of people do take these into the park as well. But traditionally, I think the Forces, their strength is for riding the whole mountain through powder, trees, carving on the resort. But you can take them into the park as well. But I think the strength of these bindings is all mountain riding. But overall, my first impressions, I'm stoked on the forest green. I really like the new updated ankle strap. That was the one thing I wasn't a huge fan on the old Forces. I just thought it was a bit too thick for myself. So I like that they've changed it up. Also the webbing on the toe strap. So it looks overall very, very solid. Cool. All right, next up, let's check out the Union Stratas 2021. If you guys are curious about the size I got, my boot size is a 10. So I got medium bindings. I always lean towards trying to fit into a smaller binding because you just get more of that snug fit around your boot. It says here large is 10.5 plus, medium is 8 to 10, and small is 6 to 7.5. The Stratas come with a mini disc, so a smaller disc for your board. All right. So the biggest standout about the Stratas straight away is the base plate. It's got a lot of cushioning built around the binding and into the base, and this is gonna make for a more comfortable ride in the terrain park for landing tricks, but also just for riding and getting chatter under your board. I think it's gonna help to dampen that chatter because of the base plate and how much material has gone into helping to dampen your ride and making it a softer, more comfortable ride. So I think that's the biggest standout straight away about the Stratas. They've changed the ankle strap, it looks like slightly. In the past, it was a mix of plastic with some material stitched in, and it looks like they still have some stitching on half of the ankle strap, but the ankle strap has changed up slightly. And then the toe strap has got the webbing as well, so great for holding on to the toe of your boot. And then overall, the flex is a bit more of a medium to soft flex, so just a bit better for park riders. And then it also has the smaller disc. So it's taking up less real estate on your board with the smaller disc, allowing your snowboard to flex a bit more naturally. So overall, I'm stoked on the color of the Stratas and they do seem pretty similar to the last model with some small adjustments to the ankle strap. One thing on the high back of the Stratas is that you do need a tool to adjust the high back. So for some people, if you set your high back at one place and keep it there all season, that's not a big deal. But if you're new to snowboarding, or if you're not sure about what your high back angle is gonna be, then you need to bring a tool up the mountain with you to adjust the high back. So stoked on the orange color of these bindings, and overall just excited to test these out in the park. Hopefully in the next few months, I'll get into the park and be able to give you guys a full review of these bindings. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing of the 2021 Union Stratas and the Forces. If you have any questions about these bindings, leave them for me down in the comments. I'll also put links to these bindings in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned because I'll be riding and giving you guys some on snow feedback about these bindings coming soon. Thanks again for watching. Have fun out there snowboarding. I'll see you in the next one soon.